Akunku bot. Ada-ada aja. Madrid ada. Mana? Ada. Jadi awak maunya apa? Kamu maunya apa? Tahu ada. Jadi intinya kamu maunya apa? Rawat aja akun itu top up. Biasalah, tak ada masalah. Halo mamanya Eri, halo Zaki. Biasalah, tak ada masalah. Halo mamanya. Lama ya di. Nggak ada, akunku cuma satu. Nanti aku kasih kamu, nanti aku nggak bisa main lagi. Kayak mana? Kayak mana? Akunku cuma satu. Kalian minta pula. Luasan bola. Ini bagi sisi. Satu, tiga. Terus. Bang, ada bagi DM kah? Nanti aku lagi main nanti bagi dem.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Oh, that's a nice ball. Iniesta. Messi, he has found the way through. That's tidy. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Expertly cut out, really. He's tried one! Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive. And I
Barcelona!
Don't planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Casado gets his pass away. He's onside. Messi with a beautifully timed run. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 score. Koundé. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. It's Lewandowski! That was superb goalkeeping.
Apa ya,
You
Pos?
get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to
Apa dia,
anything
Pos?
today.
Ada gua, Pos?
Casado. This is De Jong. Pedri. Oh, that was vital. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Lewandowski. Gundogan. Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Iniesta. Has a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Quality ball. But that has not gone well.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Iniesta. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Lewandowski. De Jong.
Apos apa?
Hit half-time.
Gak ada
So
gua,
there we
Pos.
are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game.
Gak ada gua,
Most
Pos,
importantly,
pertemanan.
there's been just one telling moment.
Udah ku add
It's
kamu.
still very tight here.
Hierarki
The
dulu
game
namanya.
still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Gak ada gua, Pos, lo
I
beneran.
thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is now
Nah, bukan aku itu Nasis, nama aku
You
Hierarki
still have to
dulu.
approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently
Bukan aku itu.
1-0. So off we go once more. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. De Jong. What a throw in.
Nanti ya.
Casado. And Kubasi. Kunde. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, here's a chance! Team still separated by the game's only goal. Lewandowski.
Azan, kita itu dengar azan dulu.
Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, that's been intercepted. Lewandowski. That's a lovely neat pass. Now it's Ronaldinho. No, he's not getting his way this time. Araujo pressing high and with purpose. That is ended up in no man's land. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Jordi Alba made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And the pass is intercepted. Casado. It's Pedri. Balde. Kunde did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's been shifted off it. Balde. And Araujo. Kubasi. And Kunde. He's found the way through. And it's Iniesta.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Yamal. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they
Betul,
just need
salam.
to manage this to secure the win now.
Interesting ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, what are your thoughts on today's
Waalaikumsalam.
game?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played.
Iya benar. Biar platinum. Tahu kan kamu kan? Coba review akun aku dong, bagus nggak itu akunnya? Itu akun aku bagus nggak? Bagus. Kamu aku nanya langsung dijawab bagus. Bagus apanya bagus? Akun bot kok. Akun bot kok dibilang bagus? Apa alasannya bilang bagus? Mana ada skinnya itu? Baguslah kamu lagi Sultan. Iya. Kamu nggak nge-push. Main lah, aku temenin ya.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody
Tadi
around
aku
the
ajak,
world.
kamu nggak mau.
We have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions.
Nanti aja deh kalau rame yang main nanti 10 nge-push CS atau BR. Kalau rame kita nanti main CR nanti. Berapa orang? Baru 3 yang nonton.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Shifted upfield. Llorente. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he cuts out the supply. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Pedri. Barcelona have a
Pedri.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And so we have the first set piece of the game.
Ya, semangat ya.
He's having a good look here. Lewandowski! Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Balde. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Llorente, he's got away. Mbappe. That's Valverde. And the shots! We've got a goal!
Lumayan, ang bola.
The breakthrough strike.
The keeper deserves some sympathy. May not have seen that until too late.
Kamu pecinta Epos ya?
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
He is through here. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain
Kenapa
sixth
pilih
sense.
Epos enggak yang lain?
Balde is very much the model of them. Got a shot away.
Oh, mau ikut Epos.
He kept it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Valverde. Endrick. Pau Kubasi promptly onto that, and that is that. Koundé. It's Pedri. He won't be happy with that one. Pass is just off target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Mbappe. And the first
Iya,
one is
makasih
done.
Evos Mary. Kamu
Half
juga
time,
ya,
both teams
semangat.
heading to their respective
Semoga
dressing
jadi
room.
pro player
There
Evos
was a
ya.
genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game
Semangat.
still up for grabs.
Punya.
And the half-time score.
Aku punya YouTube. Nama YouTube-nya ini.
Don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still
Itu namanya,
very stable.
carilah di YouTube
Keep
sama
things
TikTok.
simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens,
Aku di sana
the game
main Mobile
changes.
Legend. Kamu main Mobile Legend nggak? Oh enggak.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Kamu orang mana, Evos Merik?
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Koundé, De Jong, and he's had it nicked away. Yamal, can he stop it going out? They're back in possession and ready to go again. Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
Ya, nanti aku follow back. Udah follow belum?
Balde,
Oh, kamu orang Malang.
The attendance
Gets his
for this
pass
match
away.
was 71,550.
and that was very necessary. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. A great chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Itu udah aku ketik, lihat di atas.
Balde,
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
De Jong, looking for the run.
Pretty robust defending.
And that's a foul.
Iya, benar.
Decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players
namanya?
standing around him here. Now it's De Jong. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well-timed, excellent interception. De Jong. And here's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's taking no chances there. Lewandowski!
Yang pakai kacamata hitam.
Deftly away. Kubasi. De Jong. Well, that's well seen too. De Jong, by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. To the end of the game, reflections.
Well, you can never predict.
Makasih udah follow Evos Merik. Halo KR NNN. Waalaikumsalam. Iya, makasih Merik.
And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello, everybody,
Fortunes
and welcome
can
to
turn
today's
either way
match.
from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So we're up and running. Mbappe. Ferran Torres. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, and he's through the middle. Decent hit! Good run, lovely take. but
Hello,
that is where it
Ricky.
stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And here's Yamal. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? He's gone for goal. He's done
Dia
very
main
well
bola.
to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mbappe, he's got away. He's under a lot of pressure there. De Jong,
Tadi udah main FF.
side yet able to force a
Kamu
breakthrough
ID-nya
here.
berapa? Nanti aku add. Mau?
And he was quick to react. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's Lewandowski! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's following up! Now, who's going to be first? And oh, what has happened here?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Interesting ball. Pedri in acres of space out wide. And he was alert to it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Casado. De Jong. Gets a good foot in there. Valverde. And they've switched it over to the other side. Mbappe. Pedri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He won't be happy with that one. Has a look and place it forward. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score.
Yeah.
This would sure be a good time. In with the challenge. Balde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Mbappe. Valverde. That's going right the way across. That's really well manoeuvred. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going.
Halo
and
Faris.
eventually you'll get your break.
Distributed tidily. Back into the middle.
Ya nanti ya lagi main aku.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's a key interception. He could be in here. He could be in here. Oh, it's come loose. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
The
Good looking
attendance for
ball.
this match was
Casado.
71,550.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Oh, right place, right time. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Mbappe.
Boleh.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, well played, well played. Lewandowski. This is De Jong. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Halo Kak Moana, Assalamualaikum.
And smartly reclaimed. De Jong.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Pedri! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. De Jong! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Tries to get it clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Pedri.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a
Dari Jawa.
chance for one last fling.
Pedri.
There
Casado.
will be 1 minute added time.
No, that's been intercepted. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Pay a visit to our official store.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Kamu Indonesia ya? Halo Kak Jenny Chan. Welcome Kak Jenny.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, number 29, number 4.
So our quest to find the
Coming
winner
on the field,
continues.
Number 3, number 12, number 19. Substitutions taking place.
Fermin. And Koundé. Kubasi. And Balde. Fermin. Dani Olmo. There they go, hunting in tacks. Oyarzabal, looking for the runner. And he's managed to get free. He's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Extra time reaches half-time.
And a quick reminder
Well, we're
today,
still
everybody,
where
to
we
make
started,
sure
despite the
that
best
anything
efforts of
that
both
is
parties.
subscribed.
A game that has
Thank you
been
for
at
your
times
Makasih
exciting,
ya.
often frustrating, unbearably tense, and the next 15 minutes will be the last chance for somebody to win it.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Federico Valverde. Coming on
And
to
we're
replace
off
him
for the
is
final time.
Number 22.
It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? Gavi looking to get on the end of this. Heads it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Now it's Mbappe. And he's straight
Kamu
off.
main ML Faris.
Oh, terrible pass. He's gone for goal! Yes, he's done it! And surely that has won the day!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Malaga have penetrated for the first time.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Gavi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now he's off and running. Oyarzabal. Foot in. And that will be it. Quite a game And one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Please turn your
It's a
attention
poor
to the
result.
screen
They
for
offered very
information
little goal
provided
threat,
by the
and it's the
local
kind
police.
of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the
Halo,
track.
welcome
But
abang.
when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Kubasi. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's a chance. Could be danger here. Played out to the left flank. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Mbappe is looking to set free a runner. De Jong. Now Casado. De Jong. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot's on here. And that has been clubbed away.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's a little off target. And here's Lewandowski. Bellingham. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ferran Torres. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Pedri. Lewandowski. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now that's well seen too. Kubasi. And Koundé. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gets his pass away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Back would it go? It's Lewandowski! Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. And that's gone loose. Fiddles it through. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. Valverde tries a shot!
The attendance for this match.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19.
Madrid with the corner. They're first.
Coming on to replace him is
He rises!
number 42.
He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Pedri. Interesting ball. Courtois will lay claim to that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's through, now is he in? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for the run. Oh, easy pickings there. Valde. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Ferran Torres. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Bellingham wins the duel
Coming on
this
the
time.
field, number 18, number 8, Mikel Oyarzabal.
Pinches it off him. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Balde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pedri.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Valverde is there to clear.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end
There will
much
be 3
faster.
minutes added time.
Now it's Oyarzabal, and he's being shifted off it. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain
Substitution
optimistic.
for Barcelona. Number
So
7.
a brief breather and
Pedri.
then extra time.
Number 17.
90
Number
minutes
21.
gone and nothing between them still.
Coming on the field, number 6, number 28, number 16, Fermin.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's let fly! Fermin. Gavi. Oh, played through for the wide man.
That's good play from him.
He is through here! Now then, the ball's come loose. And the pass is intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. That's it for the first period of extra time.
And if you do have a chance today,
Well,
please
players
take some
doing
time
their
out to
best
give
with
your
tired
support
minds,
throughout
tired
their
limbs,
stadium front.
close to running on empty in search of that elusive winner. They have 15 weary minutes to find that, or will it be a case of succumbing to the inevitable?
Welcome teman-teman.
Substitution in progress.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Good read, needed to be. Fermin. He's found a way through. Engages and forces him off the ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Oyarzabal. And that could set him on his way. Gavi! Yes! He's done it! Finally! Finally! Finally!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but
Finally, finally, finally.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Played out to the right.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's shifting through the gears here. He's gone forward. Oh, good spread. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that is that. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Diusir. Hai juga, welcome. Welcome guys. Lagi main FF. Kamu main apa? Mobile Legend. Aku ada Mobile Legend juga. Kamu mau order aku nggak? Aku ada beberapa akun, ada Mythic, Honor, ada Mythical Honor, ada Mythical biasa, ada Legend 1, ada Epic. Suara jaga pojok dia. Suara tu. Suara jaga pojok. Halo Ardrey.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper.
And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Halo, nanti ya lagi main ya.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's a sweet ball, that. And they're back on the ball again. Foden. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Souček calmly anticipates. Zaccagni. Foden. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's had a hit! Just eases him off the ball, and we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. That's the throw. Zaccagni. That's a decent clearance. Can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Maddison. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. Porto can try it again now. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Foden. And now they can spring out of defence. And no, that was never going to make it. easy pickings there. Messi. Foden. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Maddison. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi.
There will be
So
1
check.
minute added time.
And it's De Bruyne. And the half-time whistle goes. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Koundé, good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. What a throw in. Robertson. Porto still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. This is Souček. Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Halo, welcome.
Number 11. Coming on to replace him is number 7,
Robertson.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now that's well seen too. Your impression so far, Jim?
Porto are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nicely aimed pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Main FF.
Substitution for Porto.
Kamu rank apa?
Number 20.
Messi
Zaccagni.
looking to play it into the
Number
box.
23.
So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Coming on the field, number 17, Son Heung-min. Number 6, Federico Valverde.
Ruben Diaz getting this one clear. Porto have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, super ball! Foden. And he's there to belt it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He'll try from distance. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Souček. Valverde stood up well to him there. And that has left him in a heap.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the
2
quality and
minutes has
set an
been
example.
indicated.
Ruben Diaz. Not too much more here than seeing out. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment.
Ada cuma Indo. Awak Malaysia tu kat mana? Saya pun duduk kat Indo, saya dah lama tahu saya tuh pernah dapat order Malaysia lah, tapi saya bagi balik koin lagi sama dia. Kenapa? Kenapa kamu itu nak akun Indonesia? Buat apa? Emang tak ada kawan Malaysia sama Bar FF? Hah? Masa nggak ada? Karena akunku bot. Ada-ada aja. Madrid ada. Mana? Mana aja. Jadi awak maunya apa? Kamu maunya apa? Tahu dia. Jadi intinya kamu maunya apa? Rawat aja akun itu, top up. Biasalah, tak ada masalah. Halo mamanya Eri, halo Zaki. Lama ya di Nggak ada, akunku cuma satu. Nanti aku kasih kamu, nanti aku nggak bisa main lagi. Kayak mana? Kayak mana? Akunku cuma satu. Kalian minta pula. penguasaan bola. Menyebar ke sisi. Terstegen. Bang, ada bagi DM kah? Nanti aku lagi main nanti bagi DM.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Oh, that's a nice ball. Iniesta. Messi, he has found the way through. That's tidy. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Expertly cut out, really. He's tried one! Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive. And I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Casado gets his pass away. He's onside. Messi with a beautifully timed run. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 Koundé. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. It's Lewandowski! That was superb goalkeeping.
Apa ya dia, Bos?
You get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to
Apa dia,
anything
Bos?
today.
Ada gua, Bos.
Casado. This is De Jong. Pedri. Oh, that was vital. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Lewandowski. Gundogan. Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Iniesta. Has a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Quality ball. Well, that has not gone well.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Iniesta. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Lewandowski. De Jong.
Apos apa?
Hit half-time.
Gak ada
So
gua,
there we
Apos.
are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game.
Gak ada gua,
Most
Apos, pertemanan.
importantly, there's been just one telling moment.
Udah ku add
It's
kamu.
still very tight here.
RRQ dulu namanya.
Still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Gak ada gua, Apos, lo
I
beneran.
thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is
Nah,
neither overly
bukan
negative
aku itu
nor
Nasis,
positive.
nama aku RRQ
You still have to
dulu.
approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently
Bukan aku itu.
1-0. So off we go once more. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. De Jong. What a throw in.
Nanti ya.
Casado. And Kubasi. Koundé. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, here's a chance! Being still separated by the game's only goal. Lewandowski.
Azan, kita itu dengar azan dulu.
Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, that's been intercepted. Lewandowski. That's a lovely neat pass. Now it's Ronaldinho. No, he's not getting his way this time. Araujo pressing high and with purpose. That has ended up in no man's land. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Jordi Alba made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And the pass is intercepted. Casado. It's Pedri. Balde. Koundé did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's been shifted off it. Balde. And Araujo.